Welcome back to the channel. So you may be familiar that when the Honda factory closed down, we managed to pick up Synchro Motorsport's X 24-hour race car. Today we're joined by one of Synchro's other cars, which was a car that we ran beside in Time Attack back in 2019. Let's go and take a look at what we got. This particular car was running in the 2019 Clubman class of Time Attack. Now, Clubman class was for complete standard cars or very little modifications. So Honda were really trying to prove the platform of the car at the time. Obviously we ran beside them and gained a lot of knowledge and experience working with Honda themselves. But the car now has changed ownership and with a new customer who's now looking to carry out a few upgrades to it using it as his own track car. Let's go and see what we got. Once all the parts have been fitted, the car's going to be tuned by Romain from Racecar on our dyno. Once we've got some figures out of it, we'll cut back to that and let you know how we got on. Now that the workshop has quietened down and Romain has finished on the dyno, I've got a little chance to tell you guys what parts we've actually fitted to the car and where we've finished with power-wise. So the downpipe that we fitted is a Dream hard-lagged D-cap downpipe. That's been mated with a PRL front pipe, although we've left the standard exhaust in place, and that's because obviously we've got noise regulations to adhere to. Those parts fitted, we've also got a Dream intercooler in the front and a PRL race math intake with a PRL titanium inlet tube. As the car is going to be used for track day tuition, we decided that we would vary the power levels. So obviously the instructor that's in the car doesn't quite know the capabilities of the person that they're instructing. So with that in mind, we've put on the sport mode a lower power, and in R+ we've got slightly higher power. So if you come over to the graph and I'll show you. Just here we've got 392 horsepower in the R+ and 366 in the sport mode. And like I said, it just gives that level of control for the instructor when they've got somebody who's a bit of an unknown sitting in the driver's seat. To keep the car out on track a little bit longer, we've fitted a Dream radiator. Now that has an increased capacity and able to hold a little bit more coolant. That's been paired with a jsracing thermostat, which is going to open at a lower temperature and allowing the coolant to flow around the system that little bit sooner. All in all, the car should be able to be driven pretty hard on track, lap after lap, and the new power really being exploited. If you've enjoyed today's video and want to see more from us, please give us a like, hit the subscribe button and leave us a comment below.